Hi, I'm Alex from UBQT, and today I'm going to give you a quick overview of the admin dashboard. I'm going to talk today just about the main screen that you can see behind me, and I'm going to take you through some of the core features of the dashboard. So this is what you see when you first log in to the dashboard. We'll give you access once you are eligible for it with your community. And this is where you can do everything. So this panel on the side here is how you can navigate between events, communities, sponsorship, orders, and marketing. And there's lots of features there. So we're going to record different videos for each of those features so I can cover it in more depth. So as you can see, there are two main things that you can jump to straight away from this home screen. So you can create a community, which you probably want to start with, and you can also create an event. And then there's a bar at the top here, which gives me a nice clear overview of everything going on for me. So I've got 4 communities, the revenue, which is coming soon. That's a feature that we're adding currently. The events that I have, so I've got 5 in total, and then I've got 3 that are upcoming. So I'm going to go down here to show you this data section. And this is a more in-depth overview over everything going on in a specific community. So as you can see here, I've filtered it by the last 7 days and by this community. So if I'm the admin of a few communities, I can jump between them and see the different data. Now I'm going to show you an example from a real community that we have on UBQT, as it's got some actual data here. So you can see the members that have completed their profiles. So if they haven't all completed it so far, you can make sure that they do that. So you can see lots of interesting data here. You can see how many catch-ups in total, how many connections between your members. You can see the percentage of RSVPing to your event. You can see the peak time in which people sent catch-ups to each other. And if you scroll down, you can see how people are catching up, whether they're more spontaneous with it or they're planning ahead. You can see whether they're accepted, whether they're pending. And this is really cool. This is a map where you can see where all your members are spread across the world. We've also got some more data here, country-specific data, so you can see it in a chart form. You can also see the hours people are sending catch-ups to each other. So here you can see data based on your members' profiles, so you can see what they have in common. So we have a lot of people in this community who love traveling. This is really interesting data for you that you can use however you want, but it's super interesting from an ROI perspective and to see the real impact UBQT is having on your community. So jumping back to my demo community. And to get started, I would say it's best to create a community because everything's going to come from that. If you have a conference, you want to create a community first as well, and everything will come under that. All you need to do is click it here, or you could also do so in the menu here. But make sure you watch our video on how to create a community, which will give you a real in-depth look at that feature. Enjoy.